Good evening, good evening, good evening. I hope you can hear me. I've been having issues with my sound. I just sorted it before I turned my camera on. Hold up, I need to do my go live announcements. My computer has been losing settings left and right. Make sure it's the right. Oops. Make sure it's the right channel. No, you haven't missed any Blade Human streams. I haven't done any. Haven't had the opportunity to do them. Alright, that there is set. Bring that down. Can you hear me? Has my computer tried not doing it? Okay, you can hear me. Yeah, I don't believe you, Waffles. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to a Wednesday night Maximum Perfection stream. We are almost done with our prep. And then is just the grind. Exciting. Welcome on in. Treasure train. A treasure train? Unlock a limited time 35% off gift subs at level 5 during this train. Oh, do you need to get it to level 5 and then you get the 35% off? Terms and conditions for Treasure Train. Treasure Train channel discount is a limited time offer available only for the duration. A chat panel banner announces the Treasure Train offer is open. Discount applies only to purchase of 5 or more tier 1 single month gift subscriptions when offer is available. Cannot be combined with other offers or discounts. Offer is non-transferable and has no cash value. Okay. Treasure Train. Unlock a limited time 35% off gift subs at level 5 during this train. Do you have to get there first? More details, please. Twitch, give me more details. Twitch Treasure Train. Hype Train guide. Hype Train, hypometer. Is there an article on the Treasure Train? Treasure Train. There's hardly any information about it at all. Special hype trains, okay. Treasure Train. A treasure train can be noted by distinct band and chat after reaching level 5 of the treasure train. A 35% discount will be unlocked on purchases of 5 or more tier 1 single month gift subs. You've got to get to level 5. And then you get the discount on 5 packs of gift subs. I can see that being useful for big streamers. I don't see us getting here. Thank you for triggering a hype train. Oh look, it's there in my feed as well. A treasure train just started in your channel. Participants save 35% on 5 more gift subs at level 5. Ooh. The 35% would be shared between. It's not covered. Twitch doesn't cover it. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. I can't see who. The banner's in the way. I can't see the first 2 messages. I can't see who it was. Welcome, whoever did the first 2 messages. Welcome in, some fossil child, Diana Fire, Willow Girl, Techno, Sarabot, Waffles and Greats, Pickle Rick, The Blue Jay, Mr. Death, Sophie, Weverty, Nurse, Arcava, Ocean Lightly. Oh, I couldn't do it. I didn't take a good breath to begin with. Welcome to Nightbot, Grok, Elish, Mr. Joycon, Purple violinist, nurse, muesli, 3-year-old adult, Adrian, honk, horse rider, king, cling, clang. All right, what else have I missed? Okay, congrats, Viking, getting the 473. And Addy, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emotes, your rare seed, your ad reviewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crosswords. Thank you for not letting your prime go to waste. Thank you even more for using on me. Unfortunately, you don't get a prime number of months subbed with your prime, but you do factor down to 3, which is pretty cool. Vicky, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emotes, your rare seed, your ad reviewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Primes are far apart at this point. Don't come at you. I don't come at you because you didn't use a prime. It's a thank you for your 45 months of support. Thank you for actually spending money. Though primes are the same. It's just a perk of prime. Diana Fire shoots off a gift sub directly at Max L. Silver's head, and a ninja sneaks in behind and whacks Techno with a sub over the back of the head. Congratulations, you two. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emotes, your siege, your ad reviewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Thank you, Diana and Ninja, wherever you are. One in Latari's stream earlier said it's 17.5 from Twitch, 7.5 from the stream. Yeah, so I think the price of the sub is reduced by 35%, and whatever is left over is split as it would otherwise have been. There's also, I got an email about it before. There's now, there was a Discord notification. Let me read it out. I think it was announcements. Not that one. No, not that one. Product updates. No, not there. Where did I see it? Yeah. Drop gift sub discounts for your community. Your own channel, your own gift sub discounts. Run custom gift sub offers on your channel. No one knows your community like you do. That's why starting today you have the power to drop gift sub discounts on your channel whenever you want. At asterisks, caveats, you can schedule up to 7 promotions per calendar year. Up to 70 hours. So you have the flexibility to celebrate your way. Up to 7 times. Whether it's 7 1-hour speedruns or a 70-hour subathon, our new banners will help get the message out to your entire community. We'll make sure all of Twitch knows too by featuring you on our new front page shelf once the celebration's on. So I suppose we could use that to ensure a front page slot. A discount front page slot whenever I'm doing something special like birthday. And I think with all of these discounts is that it's a discount of the sub price, and then whatever is remaining is split between Twitch and me. Gordon distribution day draws closer. It does. We are almost in July. I don't have an update on how production is going. Let me check. The message didn't go through. Yeethead, do you happen to be here? Don't remember seeing your name in chat. Sorry if I spammed you. Okay, hold up. Okay, I've got something to mention about the plushies soon. There's just someone I want to make sure has some information first, someone who was asking about it. Okay. Hype chests are on the way. Thank you for the hype train. What do we get? Okay, what am I missing in here? I may also qualify for ghost trains. Hype trains triggered by an unusually hype amount of chat interaction. Fun. Also, I forgot to do this. Welcome in, Blade Human. 1789. That's a lot of months. I've collected all of the level 1 emotes. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I already had them all. Treasure chain completed level 2. 4 sub gifts, 0 bits. That's right, we got there. Okay. Oh, even lower, 229. You got 2 twos. Doesn't count though. What number prime is 229? Imagine. That is almost late. What is the song? The previous one? I can't remember. Hold up. Will it take me there? This is Pirate Theme. This is Piano Solo. This is Elliot's theme. And this is a spring tune, It's a Big World Outside. Alright. So, confirmed you can hear the music, you can hear me. You should be able to hear in-game. I didn't back up after last stream. Let's do that now. 6934. Maximum perfection. New folder. 6934. Okay, backed up. Cool, let's go. Day 18 of winter. Have I just missed the night market? 15, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, isn't it? Desert Festival is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Night market is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Is the night market here today? 56. No! I want to be doing something with the night market. Monday to Wednesday. They're both Monday to Wednesday. I could go back a day. 15th and 17th. Yes, I remember what happened at the end of last stream. My internet crashed. I lost internet where Abigail had gone into the void. I do actually want to go back a day. Not just because it gets me to the night market. I want to see if I have a recreation of Abigail going into the void. Because if I do, then I'll be able to debug. So I'm going to sleep now, and this is recreates. We'll go back anyway. We'll go back again. So yeah, so this happens. Abigail gives birth to a baby girl. We'll give it a name. Ah, yes! We can recreate it. Off you go, Abigail. Into the void. Because she's gone. She's gone. She went that way. Brilliant. Oh. Good day for a void walk since it needs to stay up. Fortunately, she void walks on the 18th, not the 17th. Oh, your internet dropped on Monday as well? Dang. Oh, the unlock has been done, so let's do that then. Boom! Alright. Yep. We need to wait until 5 PM today. What do we do? What do we do? What else do we need to do? I can check if Gus goes to the island today. Any other Booty Express that we need to set up? I need to make sure that I have... I should grab my pickaxe. I haven't had it on me for a while. Where's my pickaxe? In here? No. Thought it would be in here. I can get dress spinners from the cart, can't I? I should probably mark down when to get dress spinners. Where's my pickaxe? It won't be down here. No, there's nothing in there. I want that anyway. Has anyone seen my pickaxe? Any chance Clint has it? I upgraded it. I thought I grabbed it back. I might not have grabbed it back. That is a point. I'll go check. Can I click, please? Go, Abigail! Yeah! Hey! She runs away. it's annoying that I didn't know about the putting down things with storage in the at the night market to get extra chests. Like, I knew you can use the night market to get chests. I didn't realize how many chests you get from the night market. Because I would have got the extra chests before setting this up. I mean, I could move General Huts up and just move things over and use these chests. That's right. We'll start with those and we'll go through. No, not mines. Not bus stop either. Idiot. Town. Click town. Here's my pickaxe. Good call. I put it in, I never got it back. Oh look, island ingredients. Where'd all my chairs go? I came in here for a reason. What was that reason? There is one more set of Booty Express I need to set up, and that is from here. Yeah, let's go from here down to Willie's. I think it's going to be best to go from the island warp point down. Okay, let's put all that stuff there like that. Turn animation cancelling on. There we go. Dweeb! Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emote, your rare siege ad reviewing your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Thank you for the 2 years of support. Your sweet Gemberry is now silver quality. Thank you for your continued support. That is not what I wanted to do. Skip. I can just do that. Because it's there I need to go to. And in here I need to do stools. Cool. So let's get rid of those. We go stool, 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 stool. Cool. This is to get crab pots. I need to come and purchase crab pots from Willie during Perth Day. Oops. I got a training rod. Come up here, do that. And then if need be, I can do that and get out. Hello, night market. Need to get through that way, do that. Just run over there. All right. Okay, there's a question by Astral there. Is it possible to complete the community centre without purchasing anything from Pierre, Jojo, or the travelling cart? Or would you need the cart? With Remix, it's possible. Yeah, seeds can be gotten in the Skull Cavern. The tree saplings you can get from the Skull Cavern without purchasing anything from Pierre, Jojo, or the travelling cart. What's the restriction on standard? I suppose you can also purchase from Night Market. Can we reach Willie's shop from beside Willie? That is a no. It'd be cool if we could reach the chair from here. Don't think we can. Yeah, Night Market has seeds available. At this shop, I believe. And depending on the day that you come as to what they have available. Okay, I had a question myself. Spinners. How am I going to get my spinners? I want a bunch of dressed spinners. Travelling cart. I can purchase them from Travelling Cart. I can purchase them from Willie once I have done the books, but I'm not going to be near him early. I need to go there at some point for the crab pots, but I need a handful of them already. I'm ready to go, so I need to keep time running. Let's add some numbers down. Where would I actually be putting the crab pots? Good question. Probably at the beach. Probably head out the door and put them on the beach and on the farm. I will be able to place them on specific tiles to get my results. I just need to work out what those tiles will be. The 14th of summer year 64. Spinner. Fall 5th. Winter 28, fall 26, year 67, fall 26, year 67, spring 21st, year 68, winter 7th, year 68, fall 5, year 71. Winter 28, year 71. $12 of them available from the cart over the next 10 years. Hopefully that is enough. Can't eat a fishing butt to grow crab pots anymore. Correct. Not on this patch. We can confirm that. Let's do the... I've got plenty of seafoam pudding, I can use one. Just in case we happen to be able to do it. This here might be a decent place to do the crab pots. Ocean and freshwater. Willie, it's not 5 o'clock yet. Will it break your game to load the file by the crab pots and come back to 1.6? Yes, it would. Anything that is... Potentially it would. It would still be within 1.6. I don't know what changes to objects there have been and changes to save files have been since then. Ding! People appear. Alright, so there are 2 places we can go to give ourselves extra items. One is in here. Oh, really? You're going to get a very slow rendition of the Mermaid song. Have we placed out the crab pots we got from the CC? No, but there's only 3 and I need more of them. I'm hopping in and out of a chair right now. Okay, thank you for letting me do that. That was actually quite cool. Oh, oh, you can go up there. Wait, excuse me. Excuse me. I'm busy here. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll provide some lighting for the mermaids as they go up. I should be using tables. I need to use tables for doing this. Because I can store things on tables. Those are couches. Yeah. We need to start again. Hold up, yes, I know what you want. I know what you want. I must say, I did not expect to be able to walk onto stage like that. Oh, there's one there. Can I hop onto that? I can't. Okay. I'm paused. Ah, too big. Dang it. They've got there we go. End tables. Oh, cool, thank you. Yeah, I'll restart the song. Don't get too long or pass out, that is true. Dang it. Dang it. Ah! There we go. It's down? It is. Cool. Phew. There's so much more I could be doing in here. Ah, it's locked. Phew. Oh no, I would have got that back. Okay, well, that's enough of that. Well, that was fun. Now I have all the responsibility of fatherhood. Huh. Interesting. I'll still be able to recreate and debug, but Abigail's not running into the void today. Let's go to the beach first. Three chests. Where are my end tables? Hopper. Chest. The ones that took up the hopper and chest spots. Huh. The furniture itself didn't give the chest. The chests full of stuff gave me these chests. But the furniture itself in the mermaid house didn't. Okay, we have to go to Rare Crows. We have to go to Alien Rare Crows. It shouldn't matter where they're placed. They're just placed. The game doesn't differentiate if they're within normal range or not in normal ranges. They will just be placed. Okay, next year we do Alien Rare Crows. Now we have to go get all those end tables out. Alright, we've now got some more storage. I'm sorry, what? Huh. I'm gonna sleep. I'll be able to place it down, pick it up, and then it'll go into the same pile. I'm going to sleep because I want to see why these are different. But firstly, you see a faded sign at the side of the road saying 15 miles to the Dove Shack. One of them is a mimic. Yeah, it's in my inventory. The Dove Shack is a little old place where we convert to feathers. Dove Shack, baby. Goodbye, Squab 108. Goodbye, Squab 109. And then we come and purchase 2 birdhouses. Okay, these are still in that state. Cool. Let's sleep. Yep, that's all I need from that day. Okay, to the save file. What is going on with these chests? It's this chest. It's the one that was in the other chest. If I do this, now it should be there, which it is. Yay. Here's the save file. Let's close that, collapse everything. Dressed spinner days, I've got those marked. Okay, let's expand the save game out. Let's expand player. Excuse me, let's expand player. I've got items. Cool. Chest. Name. Chest. This is an actual chest. Beside that I've got an object, which is a chest. And then a chest, which is the hopper. The chest that went into the chest was created as an object, not as a chest. A chest is a special kind of object. Something that can store other things. So this chest here will have an items. Does it have an items tag? Bounding box scale, lid frame, there, items there. Where this chest does not have that items tag. Bounding box, yeah, scale, users destroy overnight. Current lid frame, items, separate wallet items. Don't know what that is. Player choice color, player chest, fridge, gift box. All of this stuff which is on the class of chest, which aren't on the class of object. That chest was an object. But by placing it down, it then became a chest. So now it's one of these ones. I can open it. If I put it straight into an inventory, it would stay like that. This is another stackable item. It looks the same, but it is another stackable item. And I think that the way to get them is placing standard chests down in the night market, in the mermaid show and the submarine, and filling it with stuff. And then the chest that gets placed inside the other chest is an object, not a chest. 4 stacks, yes. Yes, yes, because you got big chests as well. Oh, that's diabolical. It won't be difficult for him to do. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, they are distinct. They're distinct objects. Okay, what's next on the list? Sleeping. Let's do some sleeping through some years. Let's get a bunch of these chests set up and ready. And then we'll place them around the valley where we want our stuff. My slimes! Oh yeah, thanks for bringing that back. Definitely in the witch part of a seed. Which seed? The seed. Alright, let's have a kid. Yeah, the double asterisk means that it's bolded. And the caps is just caps. Welcome to year 63, everyone. Info will be there Sunday. No doubt it will. We'll do some testing with it this year, this night market. We'll confirm that they will go side by side in the chest. And that they won't stack with each other. Pretty sure they will. Yeah, looking up dictionary definitions, thesauruses. I don't even mind if you use crossword solvers, as in the ones that you put in the letters that you have, and it gives you all the words that fit. As long as you don't do it in combination with... As long as you don't put the actual text of the clue in and get something to solve it for you. My slimes! I was supposed to have a kid tonight. Squab 110 was supposed to be born. The witch coming delayed the birth. It should be here tonight. Yep. It was supposed to be born last night. Well done, Abigail. No babies. Oh, there's a book of stars on the 11th. I've slept too far. I really need to keep an eye out for days that have warp totems available on floor 1 in the volcano. 18th is one. Okay, let's go grab it. Because I need a few island warp totems. What you doing there, Willie? The cheese disappears as he walks in. I love that. Do I need... No, I'll go to Willie and then I'll warp away. That's what I'll do. But as I do this, everything disappears. I don't have my watering can. I do have my watering can. Doesn't matter because I built the bridge. I do have my watering can. Cool. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Coming through, excuse me. That's a warp totem. 10, 12, it's to the top left. There it is. I can reach it. That's not it. Why? Why? Something's off with my predictions for crates. Ah. Okay. I can't trust my predictions for crates. I'll have to fix that and come back another time. Walkman Benji. Yep, right here. Right year, right day, right season. The crate was where I expected the crate to be. It was bang on the tile. The contents of the crate was wrong. Does it matter that I've got all the walnuts? It shouldn't do. Luck doesn't affect the drops from crates. Breakable container. Volcano barrel. Okay, it doesn't do a check to see if you've got them all first. It's just checks that, or it does that. It's that one there specifically for the quality magma cap, and it's just gonna be a matter of me just confirming what I have in my seed finding. Barrel contents, peak definition. No, let's go to definition. Barrel contents. I'm just going to have this on the other screen as we go through it. So 10% chance for a walnut. It's in addition to anything else. It doesn't return. Don't care about that one, that's always there. If, yep, check for 75, check for 8. R.next, I've got that there, I've got that there. Draw for century, doesn't use R. 26, 26, location 26, break. Else, yeah, that's the same, that's the same, that's the same. Yes, yes. Okay, how has the random been created then? I see the issue. This here. I haven't simulated these two checks here. Or that one. I haven't had to get anything from crates in the volcano up to this point. Okay, let's fix it now then. Because that's return. Okay, so I'll copy that. Create the random. Let's return, and then there's that one there. Now these are that random there, and really this one here too. Utility tray roll mystery box. Do I have that? I do not. I need to copy that. Daily luck affects that there. Cool. Ockman, please. I do program. My day job is in a language called Jade. I'm just going to assume. Assume neutral daily luck. It shouldn't matter too much, but I do need to copy that. Oh, it's just the chance there. Oh, that's just a use of the random. I don't need to do anything fancy for that. Okay, bring that down. Any other uses of this R in here? Yes, the try to spawn rare object. That's the one I hoped wouldn't be in there. This one I don't have. Okay. Nope. That there. Peak definition there. Huh. There it is. I can probably just ignore that. It's going to hardly ever hit. Oh no, I do need to. For now I'm just going to put that. And now I'm just going to put that in line. Not going to care about luck mod. Care about a chance modifier. Let me just bring this over here. You can have a look. These all R's. I'm just going to make assumptions. I should have these as parameters around, but it's going to be close enough. It's highly unlikely that it will affect my results. Oh. Difficulty, don't care. Alright, there we go. That, hopefully, that should give me more accurate results for crates. Chests were perfect. Crates weren't. Find volcano days. Clear out my volcano file. What day are we on? We are on day 6963. Maximum perfection. 6963. run. Oh, it didn't like me returning nothing. Ah. Almost there. Just have to restart my Visual Studio to run that again. Okay, let me double check something. So let's bring this over here. Have a look at it. On day, what was it? 6979. That's not a 6, it's a 3. 6979 on floor 7 of the volcano. Use uploaded map. On tile 1327. 1327. That was supposed to be an island warp totem, but it's not. It is iron ore. I am going to take this offline. There's a bug somewhere. I'll sort that elsewhere. We'll get warp totems another day. I might even have to do that on the Blade Human streams. "19th of spring." Okay, cool. Winter is the next Book of Stars at sleep. Game crash. That was because the predictor was keeping a lock on the save file. If I sleep too fast, Starchy doesn't like it. What do you know about this challenge, Blaze? Do you want to hear the spiel? I can give you the spiel right from the beginning. We can do a slideshow. We haven't done a slideshow in a while. You're new to Stardew. I'm not new to Stardew. We'll start with that. How new are you to Stardew? A noob. Okay, I'll do the spiel. Hopefully I can explain it in a way that you'll follow. Are you okay with spoilers? I'm assuming you are because you're here. Okay. Do you know about the perfection mechanic? Is that something you've heard of in your exploring of the game? Or in your research of the game? Cool. Yeah, so perfection is one of the big end goals. Requires you to ship everything, catch every fish, cook everything, craft everything, befriend everyone, purchase the golden clock and the obelisks, get all the star drops, get all the golden walnuts, do all the monster eradication. This challenge is called Maximum Perfection, which, ironically, involves me getting hardly any perfection as we go. In the game, there is also this thing called perfection waivers. It was introduced on the latest update on 1.6. And with that, you can spend 500,000 G to purchase a perfection waiver, which gives you 1% towards perfection. These waivers unlock when you enter a room on Ginger Island after completing the community center, the nut room, Mr. Quee's walnut room. And you can purchase waivers up until your perfection progress, your perfection percentage, plus the number of waivers that you have is 100. In order to enter the nut room, you need to get 3% perfection. There's no way around that. You need 3% perfection. You need to gather 101 golden walnuts to enter the room, and you get 3% perfection for that. But everything else can be avoided. What am I wait-watting about, Blaze? So it means that I have not shipped anything. Not a single thing on this list I've shipped. I have shipped things. I can ship things that aren't on this list, like geodes and artifacts and treasure chests. But anything on this list, any forage, any output from a machine, any crop, I haven't shipped. I also haven't caught any fish, because that is perfection progress. I have not cooked any dish. I've got the recipes for a lot of things, but I haven't cooked anything. I haven't crafted anything. I lie, I've crafted one thing. I've crafted dehydrators. That was a gimme. I'm allergic to XP. I have got one level and one skill. That's all I can get. Any other leveling up is perfection progress. So no XP. I've got all but one star drop. The last star drop you get from catching every fish, which you can't do anyway. For friendship, I have maxed out friendship with everyone, but I will be losing friendship with everyone just before I purchase the waivers, which will lose perfection progress. Same for the golden clock. I've purchased the golden clock, but I'll be destroying that before Perth Day. So my goal is to purchase all 97 waivers and then get natural perfection in as little in-game time as possible, with as much prep as I want. So I have gathered everything for shipping. It's all up by a shipping bin near the... I'll show you. So I've gathered everything I need for... shipping. So I'll be getting it out of these chests and putting it into the shipping bin. I have gathered everything I need for crafting. I've gathered everything I need for cooking. Just going to reload so that the wheat's in the right spot. So as much prep for things as I can do. I also need to do monster eradication. So I need to slay 1,000 slimes. Things like 150 void spirits, 500 dust sprites, 50... Is it 50 serpents? It's more serpents than that. 50 mummies. They're a bunch of monsters I need to slay. Most of the monsters I can't prep for, but there are 2 monsters I can. One is slime. All these slimes here is not prep for the slimes. Only slimes that are directly hatched from a slime egg. So these things called slime eggs. You can put into a slime incubator and you get a slime. Only slimes that are directly hatched from a slime incubator count. And all those slimes in the house, or most of the slimes in the house, pretty much all the slimes in the house are bred from other slimes. And if I slay them, it doesn't count towards monster eradication. However, down here, I have 1,000 slimes that I've hatched from slime eggs. So this here is prep for the monster eradication. I'll come down here, I'll run along with bombs, and then boom, 1,000 slimes slain just like that. The other monster that I can prepare for are bats. I need to slay 200 bats. In this game, you can have kids. I've got a kid here, Squab 110. In this game, you can get rid of kids. You can go to the witch's hut, spend a prismatic shard, and any kid that you have gets turned into a dove. Hence my title, I dove my kids. When you dove kids, and then if you watch TV on the 27th, 28th of fall, there is a special TV show called question mark, question mark, question mark. If you watch that show, whenever you go to the witch's hut, for every kid that you have doved, there is a special enemy, a cursed doll, that attacks you. You go in there and attacks you. One for every kid that you've doved. Those cursed dolls count as bats. So I am doving 200 kids to get 200 cursed dolls to slay 200 bats in one go. That is what I'm doing here. I'm sleeping so that my dove incubator, Abigail, will make me 200 doves. As much prep as I need. It has taken quite a while to get to this point. One of the earliest challenges that we had in this challenge run was to clear the farm. Complete the community centre, get to Ginger Island, clear the farm. Then make money. Because breaking a stone gives XP. I'm allergic to XP. Chopping a tree all the way down with an axe gives XP. As of the latest patch, breaking a twig on the farm gives XP. You can use a bomb to clear a twig without XP, but if you use a bomb to clear a stone, you still get the mining XP. Clearing out all of the stones on the farm without XP. It's a challenge. Just going to bring the cryptic down for a bit. What year am I in? 63. This here is the farm way back in year 1. This is how the farm looked. Every stone here, if I break with the pickaxe, it gives me mining XP. Unacceptable. Why do I play it on windowed mode? So that I can click off and not have the game still up. So my strategy for getting rid of stones is to let the weeds take over the stones. See the stone here? Now a weed. And I can clear weeds for no XP. Every time you sleep, every piece of debris will attempt to spread. Doesn't always spread, but it will attempt to spread. A weed always spreads as a weed. A twig and a stone will spread as either a twig or a stone. They're interchangeable. So I need weeds to take over, and then I can clear the weeds. That spot is now clear without any XP. So at this point of the run, I was just sleeping and hoping that the stones would disappear with the weeds. At this point in fall, I put my thumb on the scale and I started step manipping overnight to ensure that stones would disappear. Where's an example? Like there'd be about 4 or 5 disappearing each night. Why can't I see any? Okay, carry on. Go between these two. Anyway, by taking a set number of steps, or a specific number of steps each night, I would be manipulating the RNG, basically manipulating how the weeds spread to make sure they spread in a way that's good for me. Hello, Knife.
Hello. Stop manipulating weeds. You don't want them.
Yes, I do. I don't want stones.
Actually, weeds are probably pretty good. Can you set the fire when you go to bed? Good night, stream.
Night, 5. It must all have been behind trees. But anyway, taking a specific amount of steps, or a various number of steps each night, and going to bed, and this would just make sure that stones get overtaken with weeds. Yeah, the number of steps that you take affects the state of, affects how the random object is initialized. And then I'd simulate what would happen for different amount of steps, and then choose a good step count and take that and sleep. Winter comes and all the weeds disappear. So then I could clear out some trees. I would hit them 9 times with an axe and then use a bomb to drop them. The tree would disappear. I'd get the wood without any XP. And then I plugged the farm with furniture. A normal overnight update only gets new debris around existing debris. A season transition, especially going from winter to spring, will place new debris anywhere that's open. So by plugging the farm with furniture like this, I could block off spaces that I didn't want any new stones to appear in. Why would I not want XP? The entire point of this run is keeping my perfection progress low until I'm ready to do it. I'm not allowed to level up. So then we come into spring and yep, things start disappearing. Oh, one of my initial money makers was the giant crops. Giant crops would march across the farm. I can break them for no farming XP, but I get the goods from it. Didn't do anything in summer for that. In fall, some giant pumpkins marched across the farm. I started setting up arenas. I call them arenas for debris. I wasn't always step counting. So I'd set up arenas for this to limit the spread of debris, but get twigs around, and these twigs can overtake the stone as another twig. And I can get rid of the twigs without XP. Clear out pretty much all the trees, and then fill it with a bunch of trash. In spring, we get the march of the giant cauliflowers. Grass is good, because grass prevents debris, and I can walk through it. Then we have the march of the giant melons. And then I think that was it for the giant crops. We pretty much win the debris war. And just grass everywhere. Every stone, except for the ones around the edge, gone. And then on to the next phase. Genimo huts. My main money maker without XP. Genimo huts with ancient fruit. The Genimo will harvest and I won't get any XP. And at the same time I put down little spaces to grow mahogany trees. I repaired the raccoon tree, the big tree. Raccoons moved in, did some raccoon bundles. So I could purchase mahogany seeds, plant those, grow the mahogany trees, chop down the mahogany trees with bombs to get my hardwood, get me to Ginger Island. So gradually more Genimo huts start appearing. The initial one was purchased with starfruit from the cart. Still have to plug every open spot between seasons. So 3 full Genimo huts. A 4th one appears down here with ancient fruit. Then we start having armies of alien rarecrows appear. Whole bunch of more Genimo huts appear, and that is it for that year. That was 2024, started from June. The kiwi fruit I can harvest myself for 0 XP, funnily enough. Worked out that it's best to use alien rarecrows for plugging the farm, because when it comes spring, I can till the ground underneath them. The ground gets tilled and the rarecrow pops. And then this is my full setup. This is my full farm of ancient fruit. And eventually we get enough sprinklers to cover them. Sprinklers purchased from Krobus on Fridays and got from the Skull Cavern treasure floors. And then, yeah, as the years go by, we just have the Genimos harvest everything. Some bunnies down here. Alien rarecrows everywhere. And then more ancient fruit. Slime hutches. In order to get the slime eggs going, you saw the hatchery that I had in the forest. The years go by. And eventually we're done with the ancient fruit. I just use the Genimo huts to do a little bit of harvesting of the things I need for shipping and crafting and cooking, like this. And that. And that. And then we let the grass, and just let the grass grow. And that's the slideshow. That's the history of Maximum Farm. And now we're just in a grind. Yeah, boulders give no XP. The stumps and the logs give XP, but the boulders don't. Go figure. Year 63, cool. Oh, excuse me. You can see the craziness that's going on in the house as well. The original plan behind all the slimes in the house was prizzies. Every slime that gets bred has a chance of holding a prizzy. I thought it was 1 in every 200 slimes. Turns out it's 1 in every 2,000 slimes. But we've kept them because they're fun to have around. I can't kill them because that gives me combat XP. Abigail can kill them. Any spouse can slay indoor slimes. And you still get the drops. Thank you for the follow. If you have any other questions about the farm, ask away. There are a lot of things that we've had to solve. It's cool talking about them. There is also the FAQ. The eventual video will be crazy, yes. Probably do the... Yeah, there's so much information, so much footage, that it's going to be multiple hours worth of information. And then I'll have to put it all together in a full movie at the end of it. Unlikely to be just one video. So what I'm doing at the moment is going to the bookseller, because the bookseller will sell something called a Book of Stars. Read this to gain some experience in all skills. I'm going to be using Books of Stars, 169 of them, to give myself level 10 in every skill and full mastery on Perth Day. I can only purchase them one at a time, so I'll be visiting the bookseller 149 times over the course of this grind. Honk. Squab 111. What's your emergency? So once we have 2 kids born, we head ourselves off to the Dove Shack. If you didn't know the song Love Shack, well, go give it a listen. What decade is that from? Must be 80s. Classic tune, which we have co-opted for the Dove Shack. This here is the Dove Shack. We use 1 prismatic shard to make 2 doves. Goodbye Squab 110, Goodbye Squab 111. So we need a bunch of prismatic shards for that. Also, we have the tradition that whenever we dove a couple of kids, we come and purchase a couple of birdhouses, because doves will come and visit the farm on the birdhouses. Dove a kid, get a birdhouse. Museum Station Danny, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emotes. You receive your ad for viewing your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. It is also the 17th. I was about to go to bed. It is also the 17th. We have some setup to do today. Thank you for not letting your Prime go to waste. Thank you for using it on me. Unfortunately, you don't have a Prime number of months sub with your Prime, but you do factor down to 2 and 3. 2 being the best Prime. It's the only even one. Reminder, if you have Prime Gaming, you get a free sub each month. Check to see if you've got it available. Okay. Take those with me, take that with me. Let's confirm that Eden the Seafoam Pudding doesn't unlock the... Yikes, my brain went. Doesn't unlock the crab pots. Where am I keeping my honey? I'm now keeping it here. Boom. Let's put some of these away. 70 of them, getting there. I purchased a training rod, which I have no need of. But there you go. Everything else can stay. Oh, it's not that I need. It's these guys. Alien rare crows. I have so many of them because I manipped the Calico Jack. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Double or nothings gave me effectively unlimited Qui coins that I can use to purchase a whole bunch of these alien rare crows. That used to be my money making strategy on 1.5. Or runs that let me do it. You purchase unlimited farm warp totems, pop them in your shipping bin, and you get 20G for each of them. As of 1.6, you're limited to 20 each day. Completely killed the strategy. This way. Okay, no crab pots in here. Give myself enough buff. Plus 4 fishing. Still no crab pots in here. The fishing buff no longer unlocks things in the shop. Confirmed, fixed. The final battle against Concerned Ape. I do have more content planned for after. Yeah, you can't place out here. Thought that would be the case. I've got a dynamically seeded community centre run. Earliest days for that. I'll probably do a an earliest perfection. Habu has done a run on that already, but I'll probably do one myself. And then we've got seeded perfection speed runs to route out and run. Yeah, the answer is Bree. Okay, what do we do today? Do people go to the resort today? We keep an eye to see if Gus goes. Does it make a difference if we walk into the shop with the buff active? Nah. It would make a difference when you open the shop. I don't have the buff anymore. No, it checks when you open the shop as to what you can sell. Self-denial can and non-appearance. Have I missed a word? Above across. No, I don't. Self-denial can and non-appearance. Could be an anagram. There are only so many challenge runs I'd be able to do. But speed runs is a place that you can have constant improvement. Oh yeah, I also want to do another earliest Krobus roommate on 1.6. Which will be probably another day 2 museum opening. Self-denial can and non-appearance. My brain's not in the cryptic mode right now. Is this an anagram of self-denial? Is an early CC complete now possible with dynamic seeded? Yes. Dynamic seeded used to be spring 14. Now it's spring 11. Spring 11? 12. I never did a spring 14 run on 1.5. I had it seeded, I had it routed, but 1.6 dropped. I routed it in the middle of the earliest Krobus run. And that finished just before 1.6 dropped. So I never did that. But I rerouted it for... No. No, the spring 12. Let me confirm that. Stardew... Where are my notes? Dynamic CC 1.6 spring 12 cutscene on the 13th, and then I think I've got it to do missing bundle on the 14th. Yeah. As far as a non-dynamically seeded run, I haven't looked properly, but I don't think that you could do that earlier. than summer 2. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Please enjoy our show. Oops. Oops. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me, I'm decorating here. Thank you. Okay, I'd like the chair back. Ah, there we go. Okay, these can disappear now. All right, let's give you some highlighting. Here goes this. Here goes this mermaid. I kind of want to just leave the end tables there, but we do need to do some testing. This is annoying. That one. Whose dumb idea was it to put tables on tables? Oh, we've got no music. What we'll use a chest for? That will be to place stuff at various points around the valley for Perth Day. And the different fishing locations, I want to have the specific bait in there. Maybe some extra bobbers. There you go, mermaid. Don't let me interrupt your singing. Excuse me. I can't see. Okay, I'll be the spotlight. I need something invisible to hold above my head. I can be part of the show. Okay, I think that's all of those gone. Let's give you the music again. Now the alien rare crows are part of the song. What happens if I put hats on these ones? That's something to test next year. Excuse me. Oh no, I missed. I can't get in that way. Okay, cool. Ah, I can't place on there. Okay, can I make it? Don't think I can. Can I make it to the submarine? No! Go! Oh, 11 PM. Never mind. Okay. Isn't that obvious, Measley? I thought it would be obvious. I'm putting down a whole heap of rare crows for the mermaid show. Okay. Let's go see our handiwork. How many chests? Yes. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. So I think these chests are objects and they don't stack with these chests no matter what we do. Anyway, let's start clearing these out. Oops. Almost there. So another option is that I come with a bunch of different things to place down. But I don't think that's worth it. We just place down the chests full of chairs. Okay, so I've got 4 chests here, and there's a separate lot of 4 chests there. These don't stack. So these are the actual chests, and these are the object chests. But they'll both be going down next year. And the hopper. I think I've got enough chests, but we don't have enough chests. Of course we've got to go for more. Okay. Sleep till next year. Book of Stars on the 12th of spring. Yeah, so these chests here. I'll show you. I'll show you. So one from there. One from there. So this one you can add to. This one you can also add to. Now this is a chest. It behaves exactly like a chest should. You can paint it. You can paint that one. And now when I pick this up, so that one there goes onto that pile. This one here will also go onto that pile. As soon as you place it, it becomes a normal chest. Up until then though, they don't stack. And I'll be able to put them in other chests like that. Fridge like that. Until these ones get placed and then popped again, they won't stack. It's a chest at home. Baby. 7. Welcome to year 64. Twelfth of spring. It's a binary year. Thank you, waffles. Or is it thank you, grapes? So with not being able to... with it being useless placing the rare crows in, do we flood the mermaid area with end tables again? With furniture? Do we decorate? Wonder what we could put down for decorating. Scorp 112. And it is a bookseller day 2. Hats. Hats. Rare crow and hats. Oops. Oops. Hopefully the game is smart enough. Okay, we got to get to winter now. Because the good thing about hats is you can just take the dresser with you. You're confusing me, Blue Jay. Why'd you highlight that message? "14th of summer, I need to do something on. I don't think it works that way, Zizify. I think it's once per year. Let's check that. Okay, let's... Is there a night market? No, let's do a search for chest. Objects, chest. Let's do a search for the constructor for that. Where's the constructor? There. Maybe not that one. This one. Spawn chest, volcano dungeon, placement action. No, it's not that one. Maybe this one. Find all references. Decorate penny room. No. Item grab. No. Utility. Create overflow chest. Here we go. Create overflow chest. So adds item to that. List of overflow items. Okay, references to that. Transfer placed objects. Transfer placed objects from one location to another. That looks to be the same. Yeah, that's the same. Transfer place objects from one location to another. Find references. New day after fade. Okay. If it's winter and the day is 18, look at the submarine, transfer. Look at the mermaid house, transfer. Only on the 18th. If going from trailer to the big trailer, then do the same. Town. Get location, town. What's this? Jojamat. Okay, yeah, so it's just submarine and mermaid house. Transfer objects from one location to another. Look at all the objects. Not furniture, objects. Get the source object. Destination in the same position. If it can be placed in exactly the same position, then put it in the position. Otherwise, it's an invalid object. Source chest. If it's a chest, then do everything in there. What does it do with the held item? If the item has a held item, we're going to test this. Does it keep its held item? Is this potentially new things to stack? Rare crows with hats on? Sprinklers with nozzles on? Where are my nozzles? There. Awesome, want that. Alright, get us to winter. We've got testing to do. Other rare crows? You can't put hats on other rare crows. Mannequins. Let's see what happens with the rare crows first. Fourteenth, we've got something we want to do today. Save the crab cakes. A single gravel path? Why not? I don't have a way of getting paths other than that. We've got a single gravel path. There we go. Spinner we'll put down in our chest down there. If the fall is another spinner. Apparently one of these spinners is a stack of 5. How does that work? We'll find out. Suppose I'd better do some gifting. Come on. Winter. Winter. Let's get to winter. We've hit it. We've hit day 7,000. 7,115. Dressed spinner. Mahogany end table. Oops. Let's actually go in, shall we? Okay, next up is the 12th of winter. Lost, Lone, Revolutionary, and Chain of Command. Revolutionary is probably referring to Shay. Lost. Lone, 1. Solo. Solo Shay. And Chain of Command. One more season. I don't think I updated the stream title last time I doved. Do it after the next doving. It's coming up soon. Welcome in, Microwave. We have testing that we are about to do. Watch this. 7 chests, 3 chests. These don't stack. We are breaking the game via the Mermaid Show. So yeah, here's another stack that Algo needs to do. The meteor. The meteor stopped a kid from incubating. Stopped a squab. Abigail got scared of the meteor shower. We'll have to run that again. I need to rerun for Island Warp Totems, and I need to rerun the squab dates. I need to account for night events. Thank you for the follow. Let's go in on day 1 of the night market this time. That way we can go and set up some more if we need to. Found the meteor. Prezzy. Oh, you suck. Not only do you interrupt getting a new squab on the farm, you don't even provide with the means of doving it. Another book. Okay, night market day. Yikes. That slime just can't make up its mind. Who are you going for? Oh, in there. Do I have slime stuck in the crib now? Okay, do I have what I need? Let's drop some things off. Oh, no, I want that. There is testing to be done. Don't need to hold that. Don't need to hold that. Or that. Do you want that? Do you want that? Do you want that? Don't need that. Don't need that. I do want that. I'll have that on me. Yeah, I suppose. Maybe. Maybe, Willow Girl. Maybe the crib can be destroyed. Depends on how it's been coded. Rooms can't be destroyed if there are slimes in there. Ah. Alright, we wait. Okay, we've got some diabolical things to test right now. What's the hypothesis? So I looked at the code for how things are removed from the mermaid show and from the submarine. And there was nothing in there around accounting for a held item. These rear crows can hold hats. These sprinklers can hold pressure nozzles and enrichers. I think that the item that goes into the chest is going to have a held item. I think that it will stack if it's the same held item. That's why I bought 2 of each of these sprinklers and 6 pressure nozzles. So these will go down with the pressure nozzles on top. And rear crows I'll put a whole heap down, most of them with top hats, but then I'll swap out, I'll do a few cowboy hats and the like. What's the war crime today? One of them is this. Chests that don't stack with each other. The other one is photobombing the mermaid show. We're waiting till 5 at the moment. Discuss cryptic? Yeah, discuss cryptic. I haven't seen the allied command before. Oh, anagram of loan. And you put revolutionary in. That's what I haven't heard of before. Echelon. Thank you for the follow. Come on, night market. Yeah, echelon means chain of command. Okay. Echelon is one layer in the chain of command. Yeah. It's close enough. Come on, 5. What else can I be doing on days like this? Let's go have a look to see if anyone's at the... if anyone's gone to the resort. I still need to purchase a recipe. It doesn't look like people come today. Excuse me, horse. How was my day? Did I get to do much? So it's nice and sunny down south. Cool. I worked. I wrote some information about a bug. Had a task to find the root cause for a bug. I think I found it. Information about another bug. Played Hanabi at lunchtime, a cooperative game where you don't know what is in your hand, you know what is in everyone else's hand. So it's typically played with cards. I've got a tile version of it, but you hold what's in your hands, but everyone else can see what you have, but you can't see what you have. During the game you can give hints. You're working together. You give hints to other people around as to what they have in their hand. You can tell them the number on the cards or the color of the cards in their hand. And you use that information to get the right cards down at the right time. I haven't played any variants, Sophie. I did watch a video once of someone explaining the conventions that their group uses. So you give a hint to the person 2 times around, and that tells the next person that they can actually play the next two cards in their hand. Yeah, it's a cooperative game, but it removes the quarterback problem that's present in a lot of cooperative games. Quarterbacking, one person telling everyone what their move should be. Because they have all the information. So it solves it by hiding information from certain people. Alright. Alright. Let me in. Alright, so yeah, so we can come up here. Let's do some testing. So we put these down. Do you want a bath? I'm going to put a couple of Put that down there. Let's get some hats out. Oops. Excuse me. I'm decorating here. Excuse me, can you get out of the way? I can't see what I'm doing. Thank you. I want to do mainly top hats. If I lose the... If I lose these hats, I can replace top hats very easily. Also, if we're in here, we need the music going. Huh. It won't let me put a hat on it. Yes, it will. Let's go down this way, shall we? That is weird. I can go one higher. Yay. Oi. I'll place these ones and then we'll go restart the music. Cool, go restart the music. Don't mind me. I talk to the rear crow and it interrupts the music. Okay, I think we are done there. Sorry. Yeah, just place a bunch of the top hats in. Alright, I might be here a while. What is going on here? Something beautiful. Something absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad we can put furniture down in here. We are doubling the amount of chests that we have and potentially breaking the game with breaking how items are stored in chests. Potentially. I don't know how the game's going to do it. I should probably back up this day. Let's do that now while I'm thinking about it. The day today is 15th. 7155. New folder 7155. Saves maximum 7155. Paste. Okay, cool. The save file has been backed up. Every chest full of items in here will get doubled. And as a bonus, we are constantly interrupting the mermaid song. Oops. Thank you. Okay. Now we just got a bunch more rare across the place. Ah. I need that. Okay, I think that is that set up. And it's too late to set up the submarine. We will leave it at that. I don't want to wait all day for the submarine again, so we'll just leave it at that. Do we want a prediction? What do we think is going to happen? What will happen to the rare crows and hats? 1. Rare crows will stack. No. Hats will be taken off. Rare crows will stack. Hats. Dang, too big. Hats will be lost. Hats will stay on. On rare crow. I cut that. No W. Any other options? Basically, what will happen to the hats? Hats will be taken off. So they'll be separate in the chest. Hats will be lost. We only have the rare crows. The hats are completely gone. Hats will stay on the rare crows. If it's that one, I don't think we'll see it with the hat in here, but I think if we place the rare crow, it'll be placed with the hat on it. Something unexpected. Yep, cool. Something unexpected. 4 options. Hats will be taken off. Separately in the chest. Hats will be lost. They're completely gone. Can't get them back. Hats will stay on the rare crows. So if we place the rare crows again, then the hats will be on there immediately. Something unexpected. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Hats will be eaten by the mermaid. I'm also going to back up this day. 7156. And we'll sleep to the 18th. Dang, yeah, that would have been another good option. There's a 5. If that happens, if the rare crows with the hats stay in the boat, that's the 4th one. That's something unexpected. Unexpected at the time I made the poll. All right. I should take the dresser with me. Almost expecting a game crash. How are ads looking? Not being notified about ads coming up. I'm going to wait here. Okay, it's done. Let's go see what we got. We've got a bunch of chests. If each rare crow was in there individually, then there'd be more chests than what we have here. Okay, what have we got? Start with this one. We got the sprinklers. Bunch of chairs. Hats. Why only... Why only 9 hats? Were they ones that were thrown on the ground? I had trouble getting hats on some of the rare crows and the hats popped. I've got magnetism. They would have come... Huh? No nozzles. Okay. Last thing to check. 1 stack of rare crows, not individual. I forgot to put the hopper down. Just to help with testing there, I'm going to put those over in there. The hat is on the rare crow. Look at that. The hat is on the rare crow. I think I could potentially duplicate the something like a living hat. It's 1 stack. There's only going to be 1 type of hat available on this. Next question. Does it stack? Let me take some of these out. I think I can duplicate hats. They stack together. They're not separate stacks. It's not going to affect Algo. Unless he wants to have separate chests of these. All 48 will have hats now, yes. And I'll prove that shortly. So, let's choose the outcome. The answer for the options that we have, so hats will be taken off, hats will be lost, hats will stay on rare crow, something unexpected, the hats stayed on the rare crows. Congrats those who chose 3. The hats stayed on the rare crows. Yep, now you can get multiple one-time exclusive hats. And the other thing I want to check, these. Yeah, they've still got the things on them. I think I can go duplicate my pressure nozzles. I'm not going to put these down yet. Yeah, the pressure nozzles are still on them. And the question is, do all of these have hats? They all have hats. I just duplicated a top hat. How to get the items with the hats on? I put them in the mermaid show. And when on the 18th, every item in the Mermaid Show gets removed and put in a chest. And the rare crows had the hat still on them. Are the hats stuck? Now if I do this, then I hypothesize that I'll get the rare crow and the hat separately. Yep. So at the moment, I no longer have a rare crow with a hat on it. Are you going, Demetrius? I know they're all sprinting, so they're never going to lose things here. Oh! Oh, Gus! Gus! Gus, 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 Gus! Really? I can't place furniture here? That's annoying. Excuse me, Elliot. Just using your house to put a dresser down. How much would this help year one money? Probably not at all. Pressure nozzles. Pressure nozzles. Is this infinite pressure nozzles? I think I can get infinite pressure nozzles. So this did lose the other hats. I had cowboy hats and white turbans on some rare crows. Those hats were lost. And these ones now don't have the hat on. I'm still confused by these. Got magnetism. They could have just been lying on the ground. Dropped in void with full inventory, yeah. Can I get more crab pots? I can have a place to crab pot on a table. I think things on tables would stay. I had end tables on end tables and that stayed. Enricher. An enricher on a sprinkler. Something in an enricher on a sprinkler. Does that duplicate? Do I want to duplicate like that? Let's go get the recipe. Finally. It's been a while since we've found something like this. It's cool. This is likely to be the last day on stream. I don't think I'm getting to another... I'm definitely not getting to another Winter Festival. That's right, those are in there. Yeah, those other top hats were a mystery. More things to be testing. Oops, there's still stuff in there. Yeah, that is something to be tested, Horse Rider. Can we just throw things on the ground? Three rear crows got fully destroyed. Always find that funny. Okay, I want to see if I can get more than 6. If I can get myself more than 6 pressure nozzles out of this. Okay, so can I get 132 pressure nozzles? So what I'm going to do is in this chest here, I'm going to put, let's go one in each of those two. So this is a pressure nozzled one. If I come up here and take, let's grab a couple, and then put these iridium sprinklers on top of that one. My hypothesis is that all 3 of the iridium sprinklers are going to have the iridium, the pressure nozzle on it. So put it in, take it out, and we go boom, boom. Okay, it lost it. It lost the pressure nozzle. Is the pressure nozzle still on this one? It is. It loses as you place it. It's got the pressure nozzle on it, but as you place, it loses it. And these will stack on top of each other. Okay. Well, there goes the enricher idea. Is there anything else that can hold an item? End tables can hold items, but from what we saw, the tables will remain. the Rare Crows kept the hat. The sprinklers didn't keep their attachment. Visual glitch only here. Dresses, as in leave a dresser behind with an item in it. Yeah, we can try that next week. I'll get a new dresser. I'm not going to risk leaving all of my hats in there. I wonder what happens for items like this, a crystallarium with an item in it. That's it. Those are held items. Like, put down a crystallarium, put the gem in, fairy dust it. I'm sure we'll come up with other things to test before Monday as well. Yeah, ship the cryptic. Yeah, any processing machine has a held item. I'm going to test out mannequins as well. Oops. Late human didn't break with that. Yeah, it started with increasing our chest count. We've got enough chests. We definitely have enough chests now. But this is stuff that's worth exploring. Definitely worth exploring. This may even be a video. I'll see how it edits down. But, well, yeah, but I can probably... This footage from stream, I can probably edit down to a video. It's something that's worth showing off onto YouTube, I think. Alright. Let's go find someone to raid. I will sleep. The other option is to restart the day and keep the Red Crow with the hat on. Honestly, I might just do that. No, we can make more. We can make more Red Crows in that state. Also got the Gus recipe. Yeah, let's lock the day. Finishing stream we just got here. Yep. This is when I finish stream, unfortunately. Will I do a short for when Abigail runs into the void? Doors are short. Yeah. Possibly. It's definitely something that will make it into the video. I might find out exactly why it happens and then make a video on that. Anyway, let's go find something to raid. Okay, not following anyone in Stardew at the moment. I think Joy Eileen will be doing due shortly. No, it was Liliwa that was doing the challenge. Oh! 1 year community center challenge. Just like that. Ah, went offline. Lady Yena VT. Almost going for 7 hours. Dang. Someone's got the title. I'm not ending stream if I don't complete the community center. Not a challenge run though. Come on, who's doing a challenge run? Found one, but they went offline. 20% perfection, 0% memory of what I was doing. Subathon day. Lead chat needs to go online. Might go raid Liliwa again if she's still doing her challenge. Rush 100%. Someone's doing a run on 25% profit margin. You see that? That's a challenge run of sorts. Mr. Grimza, or Grimza. Alright, this has been an illuminating stream. Some fun new tech found. Duplicating rear hats. Want to see what happens with mannequins as well. And a big thing of these processing machines. Alright, I'll be back on Monday. We'll be doing more of this testing. Potential that there will be Blade Human streams in the meantime, where I will just be grinding out the days, grinding out the doves. But this testing will be done on Blade, on the main channel. Alright, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for the subs, for the follows. That was... This is awesome. This is awesome. I have more doves already for next stream's title. That is correct. Yes. Alright. Ray's about to go off. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. We will see you next time. Good night.